All right, I'm just coming from the office of the President of Finland, officially submitting the letter of intent ahead of our convention. We move.
Welcome once more and thank you for joining us. The PM Simon Ekpa has written a letter of intent to the President of Finland, just as you listened to or you heard from the first video. He has sent a message to the President of Finland informing the President of the redeclaration of the sovereign state of Biafra that would happen from the 29th to the 3rd of December, 29th of November to the 3rd of December 2024 in Lahti, Finland. So he has officially informed the President of Finland on this epoch-making event. So what is your role as a Biafran? What is your role? Many informations are to be passed on this broadcast, but the question here is, what is your role as a Biafran? What role can you play? What is keeping you from supporting the Prime Minister? What is keeping you from supporting the agitation? What is keeping you from carrying out your financial obligations to the Biafran cause? What is stopping you? You know that finance is needed. You know that finance is needed. You know that we need money to ensure that this dream comes true. What exactly is keeping you from doing the right thing? Even our little angel has also joined in the dissemination of the information on the need for finance to be trickled into the purse of the Biafra government in exile. Don't come tomorrow and say that they did not achieve what they promised, or they promised and failed. How have you made sure that they do not fail? How have you supported them to ensure that victory is achieved at last? How have you made sure that there is no loophole? How have you made sure that you are not a saboteur to what they are doing? Because many persons are going online to talk nonsense, and tomorrow you will say he has failed. But he will never fail. He will win this battle. Listen to this young boy.
Photo.
Hey. Time out, Rosie. We are running out of time now. Time out, Rosie. We will send all the money in dollar, in pounds, in naira. Jesus! Time out, Rosie. Because now, Allah to know, but I walk out to now. Hey.
That is the message. Do the needful as a Biafran. Wherever you are, do the needful to ensure that you support this movement and that you do what is expected of you to ensure that we actualize Biafra. Now, the second message is a congratulatory message to the President-elect, the President of America. A congratulatory message to the President of America. Donald Trump has just won the presidential election in America and will be sworn in next year. Will be sworn in next year as the new and 47th President of the United States of America. And we must thank every Biafran who has ensured that their vote counted in this exercise. It is pertinent to note that the Trump administration has a campaign, team, recognized the PM when he laid support to the Trump victory, and it is of note, or it is noteworthy to state it categorically clear here that we are hoping and praying that in the nearest future, as we continue in this direction, that the president would, in one way or the other, help in the actualization of Biafra. News are already going on in America. Many informations are coming out, and we are enthusiastic in presenting these informations to you as we implore you to read with us what is, trending in the US. Now, the same to read Lagbaja that they denied he has Kpaid, the same person that they said he was not dead and that he is doing treatment and he is getting better. The same person today, they have confirmed that he has Kpaid, he has kicked the bucket. We continue to tell you that these people are a bunch of liars. If this man was in a position where they want to still keep him and use him, they will still tell you that he is alive and there is nothing, and they will find a way to present to you someone who will, appear as him, and then they will continue to milk you dry and do whatever that they please. That is the kind of people you have in control of power. How can you stop this? You can stop this by the formation of a new country. And why would a new country stop it? A new country will stop it because you have the opportunity to make inputs, to change things, to make sure that wherever you see lacuna, wherever you see, open spaces where things are supposed to be filled, where changes are supposed to be made, you can implement those changes and change the constitution and change the laws and make sure it favors every single citizen of that nation. And that is why it is important and very pertinent at this point that a new nation must be born. But if you continue to remain in a nation where the politicians and the political class are, having a chokehold on the constitution, on the activities in the country, and they are eating fat from what should go to each and every member of the society, then you have a big problem, because whatever positive change you want to make will definitely affect them, because they are reaping from what should go to all of you. They are taking it for themselves. And so if you want to make changes that will make sure that things goes to everybody, they are going to stop it. And that is why we continue to tell you that with the current situation, there will be no change. There will be no positive change. You must have the right mind, to think straight and understand what is playing out in your country as it is today. Else, you will just be living in fool's paradise. Thank you for listening. The Woto will come soon, because there are a series of Woto we are going to bring it to you. Continue to share, like, drop your comments and engage. It is very pertinent that you do so that the algorithm will push this to many people, so that the message, the narrative, the right narrative will and must be passed. Thank you for listening. It is Biafra first.